Hey Dressage Superstars, welcome to Dressage Mastery TV. My name is Tash and I'm a Grand Prix Dressage rider from Australia, and this gorgeous man is my Grand Prix horse Abba. Now we're here to help you with all your dressage questions, and I have a question from Renee in the USA, who's a member of my Dressage Mastery program, and she has a cool question that I think will help all of you. So she was wondering, how can she keep her work more interesting? So rather than just do circle and circle and circle and circle, how can she keep the workout interesting? And I think that's a really cool question. I remember when I was learning to ride, I literally just went in circles because I clearly didn't know what I was doing. So if you're not sure about your training objective, if you're not sure about your training goal, you're not sure what you should be working on, so hence you go into circles. But you should always have an objective of why you're doing a circle. So when I first start riding a horse, I walk around the arena, I do a bit of shoulder in, a little bit of leg yielding, and then I start the trot. So even on a basic horse, I understand my work could be a bit more exciting because there's a lot more fun things to practice. But even if you're on a basic horse, I would say that I don't do many circles. So if I was riding a 3-year-old, I would do one circle in trot. And I'm asking the horse to step into the contact, take my outside rein, bend to the inside. I'm working on what am I thinking, what's my seat doing, how am I influencing the horse. Yeah, and I have literally just got on this horse, so I haven't trotted or cantered yet, and this is how I would warm up a young horse. It's just, how do I get my horse more through? So rather than thinking what kind of exercises can I do, you've got to think about the goals for the session. And the goals for the session is to work your horse and you through the German riding scale and the rider success scale. So the German riding scale is first one, rhythm. And I'm not happy with his rhythm. I want him more in front of the rhythm, a bit more forward. So I'm going to work on that. Whether I go across the diagonal or up the long side or do a circle or do a serpentine is irrelevant because I'm working on rhythm. Now I'm happier with that rhythm, so then I move to the next one, Lustgelassen height. Obviously this isn't a young horse, but if I was on a young horse I might need to just trot, circle, go straight, circle, go straight, circle, go straight, to get the horse accepting me, listening to me. And while I'm working on his Lustgelassen height, I'd be working on contact, getting the horse into the outside rein, getting him moving his head down. And I can, again, work on contact with whatever school figure I'm doing. If I'm doing a circle, or if I'm doing a straight line, or if I'm doing a figure of 8. I find the contact harder to change. Like a serpentine is an exercise to test how well your horse accepts the new outside rein, how quickly and how well your horse bends to the new way of going. Does the horse lose rhythm? Does the horse lose contact? Does the horse throw its head in the air? All these kinds of things. That's why you would do a serpentine. But if you're working on contact, I prefer working on contact on a circle because that's the easier way, then working on it on a straight line, and then working on it like in a serpentine. So I trust that helps, that you've got to think about what you're working on. And then once I've got the first 3 steps, rhythm, Lustgelassen height and contact, and I'm happy and I can do that around the arena, then that's my warm-up kind of finish. That's what I'm focusing on. Then I bring his head up, work on a different contact, and then I start transitions. So you simply can't be bored in a training session because there are a myriad of transitions that you can practice, even on a really young horse. Trot, canter, canter, trot, walk, trot, walk, halt, walk, halt. Yep, said that right. And all these different things, all transitions within the gait. Bit forward trot, bit back trot, bit more forward canter, bit back canter. It doesn't have to be collected canter, extended canter. On a young horse, it's just go and come back, go and come back. So many things you can do. And then when that's kind of all sorted, on a 3-year-old, I do baby shoulder in. Just can I move the shoulder a millimetre off the track? Can I move the hind legs a millimetre off the track? Maybe I'll go and walk and play with a little bit of a pirouette. So there's plenty of things you can do. If you're a bit stuck, if you're a bit lost and you're like, oh, I don't know what she's talking about, this systematic way of how to train the horse, I have a Dressage Mastery program that I would love for you to be a part of. You can join now for only $1. First month is just just $1, and you can cancel after that month and not have to go through the program, or you can keep going, and I'd love to have you and support you in that program. We also have a Christmas special because I absolutely love Christmas, and I would like to give all Dressage Mastery members a gift. So when you join in December, and for all current members, on Christmas Day you will receive a video from me, which is Seat Secrets Undercover, and that's everything I'm doing with my seat. You go undercover with me and I explain and tell you exactly what I'm doing when I'm riding a horse with my seat. So trust that excites you. Go to dressagemastery.com and join us now, and I look forward to seeing you guys next week. Bye.